Okay, so I didn't expect to get anything. Um, so the traveling merchant, as you saw in the last video, had some death touch darts, right? And so I said, you know what, we'll just go kill next with it. And you know what I got out of it? A Virtus wand. So I'm gonna say that that was a well worth trade because this is worth 13 mil pretty much, and I paid 5 mil. So we knocked out, or well, not knocked out, but we will be knocking out Herbie Werby. I'm just gonna kind of AFK it. We still have to do the reset, which is fine. On top of that, I did buy these items called XP Capacitor 5000s, which will give me essentially an extra 100,000 item experience for inventions. So that they're about 3 mil each, 4 mil each. So that will actually give me, they're expensive, but level wise, they'll actually save me quite a bit when it comes to time and the amount of siphons I need to get to 99 and 120. So that's exciting. And here we are over at the Twin Furies. We are going to be going through our different, this is our current Reaper task. Going to go see what we can get accomplished here. So, you know, good luck to me. These aren't all that bad. Honestly, as long as you just pay attention and dodge, they're very simple. Okay, so I finished the special assignment, and I also finished up the leveling here. So there is 76, and this I think will put us at 77, and 77 invention, and I can make the mechanized siphon. I'll have to look into that, but let's get a task. I can do Anku or zombies. I mean, neither one of those are fun, but we'll do Anku. But I actually have some food that is going to be on its, well, not even on its way. It should be here any minute. So, with that being said, I am going to gear up and AFK some Zammy, or not Zammy, I guess technically now it will be Krill. But yes, that is what I'm going to do. We're going to get geared up and ready for some Krill, and I will be back later unless I get a drop. Okay, so I got a Garba subjugation, and in that same drop, we got a star, an effigy. So that's about 9 mil, 8 mil. Looks like they dropped a little bit. So pretty good so far. It's been about 22 minutes and just sort of AFK now. So doing decently well, I'd say. Actually, I need to pay attention. My guy's getting wrecked right now. It's probably because my familiar died, and that's always extra heat, you know. So with that done, let's wait. Did I get that? Oh, let's see. There it is. The zombie head, and I don't know where it goes. Apparently it goes in here. I think I've got to be tier 3 for it, or that's what my guess is. Anku are just gonna be honestly really boring. That's the extent of that. Sorry, my throat's all jacked up right now. So we'll just put this in the miscellaneous. I can't bank it? Oh, no. Hold up. I've got to talk to him about this. Okay, what? So, what am I supposed to do with the... Golly, I'm so sorry, guys. It's given to a reward. Okay. Okay, well, I'm completely dumb. I overlooked it. It is right here. So, it's mounted. Cool. So, now to go and kill Enku, which... Oh, you know what? I honestly don't feel like doing Enku. I think I'm going to do some quest. And there is 64 archaeology. Well, there is from Tiny Acorns done. It's fine. I mean, we're going to do this whole mini quest series now. And there is a clue scroll while doing this quest. Or mini quest, I should say. And there we are with Lost Her Marbles. Next, a guild of our own. And there we are to fully upgrade the Thieves Guild. As far as I'm aware, I do have one more thing to do, and that is actually, no, that is supposedly the entire thing. So I can now do safe cracking from what I understand. So I am slowly getting the hang of this, though I'm coming to find out that I am super far behind in this, and it's going to take me a while to get my loot bag and everything maxed out. So it looks like I actually have to do Dishonor Among Thieves to get access to that house there. Which, you know, whatever, that's fine. It's just, it's a decently long quest. So I'm going to, I guess, get that knocked out. That way I can do this and be able to earn like 500k XP an hour, which will mean I could knock out 95 in about one day. So looking forward to that. And that is Dishonor Among Thieves done. I get the tiny... Oh my gosh, that was loud. We get Jared's Cape. Interesting. A permanent effect, a tiny hazel pet, the upgraded mask of Sliske, and some treasure hunter keys. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. I can dig that. So we should be good now. I'm not too sure what this does, but I'm sure I'll need it for another quest. What do I do? What happens if I switch it? Change it to light, switch to pocket. Ooh, okay. But yeah, so that's done. Now to do some thieving. And I was looking at what I would need, like what the further quest progression is, and it's actually pretty interesting. So that unlocked where I can do Children of Maw, Nomad's Elegy, and some others. So if you were to ask me, I think I actually, it's pretty good I did that, because now I'm kind of getting the quest done that I needed to get done anyways, but in a way that's also not completely unbearable. So that's neat. I'm just going to toss all of that into my normal kind of quest extras kind of tab, but I did unlock a new place to kill some monsters, which is nice. Don't need that, and we will just keep this. And now we are going to go back and try this now and see how the thieving goes. And there is 94 crafting. I actually got that from doing the quest and the treasure hunter keys, but it looks like I have a ton of quests that I can do, some of which look exciting, some of which maybe not so much, but either way, they will all get done. At this point, it's really just doing the quest more than anything else, as frankly I do have the levels needed beyond archaeology. Anything needing archaeology will have to be grinded up. Okay, so it looks like the whole rotation of everything is going to be pretty much I start at rogues, pick lock these safes, or safe crack them, all three of them, and then I go back to where I just was, and I do all of that and repeat until my inventory or my spirit loot bag is full. Once that's done, I repeat. So that's pretty exciting. Just looking through quest, we're down to 82 of 313. I can do as Anadras. I know that. There's just a bunch of mini quests in here. Like, I think I might knock out like all of Doric's tasks tomorrow or something. Like, there's a bunch of these tasks that I can just knock out and be just done with completely and save myself a lot of time. So I just realized one thing, and I find it interesting. On this filter, you can toggle out mini quest and you can show locked quests. So I have 46 quests I can do. I have a total of 25 I can do right now. And then for mini quest included, I have 40 that I can do. So I'm going to keep it where I don't see the locked ones. So it's a bit more manageable. But it looks like I can do quite a few of these. What was it without the mini quest? I have 25 quests I can do right now. So, you know, that's something we are going to do. And then I did miss part of this kind of rotation. But we will be grinding this up for the next little while, trying to go up and get 99. I mean, we're getting over 500k an hour. And we still have some bonus XP. So we'll be way into 97. And then from there, it'll be a few hours grind of this. Nothing too bad. Okay, welcome back, everybody. So today I got quite a bit done. I got from 77 to 79 invention. Let me change this real quick. I also went from 96 to 98 thieving. I went from 96 to 97 fishing. I did set up my alchemizer. So I built the alchemizer and put some stuff to alch in it in the invention guild. And then I did pretty much just one Slayer task. That's really about all that I've done today. Beyond some just small miscellaneous things that aren't worth noting. I also just learned about this Sophanum Slayer dungeon. So I got a task. I did my AQs, but I got a task of cow fights. And I was looking at, where can I kill them? And it said, these. So I was like, okay, I'm going to kill these. Well, I didn't know. I know now, but that these actually the drops don't drop, so they kind of build up like some bosses, and then you collect it all at the end. So I think that's pretty cool. I also got a key to the crossing, which is for the Magister, I believe, one of the bosses, and it's worth like 300k. So I think that's pretty cool. I killed about 2 hours worth of krill. I got quite a few. I got every guard sword shard almost twice. I got 2 pieces of garb, 2 pieces of subjugation, and then on top of that, I got a dragon 2H from Cowfight Queen, which is where I started this at. And I don't think my tracker is going to have it all. So I got a hood and gloves of subjugation, as you can see on this side. Dragon helm, Godsword Sword 3. I got some War Priest. I got a Zamorakian spear, a couple effigies, 3 of them. So overall, pretty good. Like, if you were to ask me, I think I did pretty good today. Made some good money. So, beyond that, I am just going to be doing this Slayer task before the dailies reset. I'm going to go do my dailies. And then I might try to solo next, or I'm going to do quest. That's pretty much my goals for the rest of the night. Okay, so let's just see what's in this. Oh, I always forget. Okay, so it was a total of 280k. Not bad. Um, yeah, I know I can toggle it, and from what I understand, there's a chance that I get essentially just better or double drops or something along those lines. But I mean, with the key, it was about 500 or 600k, so not too bad. Let's go grab another Slayer task here. One day I'll mess with these tiers, but we are just pretty much grinding out because on the mission here, it is actually a mission to do 20 missions from Raptor. And he's got some unique things about him. So I can do Ankus or zombies, which neither one is fun. Like, Ankus, unless there are some kind of versions, some stronger versions, something that I can kill that could give me some loot, then it's just not worth it. Zombies, I don't know if there are. Ooh, let's look this up. Is there any zombies that I can kill that are gonna be better for me? Okay, so I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna take zombies because, from my understanding, Edemus count as zombies. Now, will Jagex let me do that? I don't know. That's the toss up here. You know, that's the we hope they'll let me, because if they do, I know they're great money, and we need to make some money. We're down a little bit because I had to buy alking supplies, and for 3,000 alks of what I'm doing, it was like 60, 70 mil or something along those lines. So let's get this report also while we're here. So let's see, 2.2 mil, like, and I actually need a lot of this. I'm low on chronotes, so yeah, we're gonna have to go buy some chronotes. But in the meantime, we're gonna go and try to do some Edemus. Well, that's great. I need 115 dungeoneering to even get a chance to do it. So that's a no-go. I don't have... Well, I shouldn't say I don't have. I'm not going to put the time into grinding up 10 levels. And let's see. Is there anything I can buy right now with these tokens? Because I know I can get recipes eventually. I can buy Frosty. That's cool. I do need to save up. So I think I need to get the gold accumulator and the overcharge. This is not great and consumes 10% of the gold picked up. Okay. And then I will also need to slowly work on these things here. So eventually. Now I might look into one thing, and that's ED3 killing, supposedly the name is Bossy McBossface. So I'm going to watch some videos on that and see if that's something I can do. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing in this dungeon, but from what I understand of all the elite dungeons, you have to like do certain tasks to pass these little gates. So I don't know. I'm just gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna run through it, and like, hey, maybe I get me a drop. We don't know yet. So, it looks like I still have to kill. Maybe it's the cloaked zealots I'll have to kill. I don't know yet. So we're just gonna go through and hey, maybe I get me a drop. And on my bingo thing for my clan, I think ED3 is on here. Let me take a look. So let's see here. ED2, ED4, and ED3. I needed an ECB piece. Is that new like $2 billion crossbow? If so, like, hey, I will like gladly take the opportunity. So this, I think, just keeps spawning a bunch of minions, and then I have to kill these scouts, and then I should be fine to pass through this gate. Yep. And now we got some zombies, and Bossy McBossface should be up here now. Okay, so I've bought all the materials for Doric's tasks 1 through 8. So we're going to knock these out, hopefully all within an hour. And here we go, finishing up the first one. At least from what I understand, it should be... Let me find out who I talked to real quick. Are there any rewards? No. Is it? Oh, it's Axel. That's who. So I've got a delivery, and that should be the end of number 1 there. Now let's finish the other 7. And there is number 2 done. And there is Doric's task 3. Oh, so I just ate a little bit, and you know, while I was doing it, I was realizing now that I am 99 Hunter, I have no problem doing the tier 3 dinosaurs. So I'm gonna do the Oculi Potipterosaur or something like that. And truly, I would love to just get the totem piece that I need, but I will gladly take one of their bones if they wish to. Oh, I didn't wear my agility cape. And I don't even remember what I need to wear. So we're pretty much just going to go right in raw, like, I don't even remember, and he's right here, so we're just going to do the agility course. All the way around. I'll do an hour of it, and then I'll resume questing, and then once they're on cooldown, then I'll, kind of just rotate between the two. Okay, this is my first kill, and I messed up so many times during this kill. It's quite frustrating. Please just give me the totem. I don't even care about the Mattock. I just want the totem. Then I can always do this later. What? No way. What? What? No. What in the freak? That's not what I wanted. I'll take it. Don't get me wrong. But what? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, second kill. I pretty much just guessed on this one. I just said I'm gonna throw all 3 on red and pray, and that's what I did. And it got the kill. So we scales meet. I mean, that's fine. It's okay. It's not the best. I want my freaking... Oh, let me pick all this up. I want that treasure trail. I don't mind doing the other things. Like, I don't mind doing agility. But come on. You gotta make it in... Okay, game. You know what? Jagex, it's your decision. But I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Good luck me. Okay, we're just gonna call it there for now. I mean, it's a good run. And I have been trying to do it. Why does it got shifted? That looks great. Did a bit of organizing though, so we'll deposit all of that in there. Deposit all of this. Keep this. And then I wonder if I have... It looks like I do not. So we are going to go see if I have this item. And then I'm going to try to solo next. Okay, so that is a new PR. It's not super fast, but it's a solo. I'm slowly learning the different things to do for a solo next kill. Not too bad. I should probably use this. I think this is better. But actually activate it. I keep forgetting to activate it, so I'm just going to run with it not being active. So that's not great. I don't think I really need the repriser. What else? I'm trying to remember what else I was running earlier. I don't know, but it's not too bad. Well, that's pretty cool. 2.4 mil in onyx bolts. I mean, we'll take that. Just these times are taking so long. It's... And I'm sure I'm not doing it optimally. Yes, I know. But still, like, there's just so many times where I'm like, okay, this is what's going to happen. Movement's going to go here. It's going to do this. It's going to do that. And it doesn't happen. Like, I'm running. I surge. And I have auto retaliate off. And my character turns around. And then I get hit during the blood phase because of it. And I'm like, seriously? Like things like that are starting to really frustrate me. And why did I grab... It's just like, I'm not going to use a repriser. I need to redo this because I keep running out on prayer because I'm focusing on what's going on the fight. And so I'm getting messed up that way. Well, I do feel bad for this guy. I've been watching him. He's been having a rough time with Nex. But I am on to my last kill. I'm kind of getting the hang of how these kills are supposed to go. It kind of took me a bit, but I'm getting better at it. And here we are, getting to the end of this kill. Not too bad of a kill. A little slow, but it's about improvement, right? I am getting better usage out of my dives, things like that. Oh, and probably the worst drop you could get. I mean, I got those from the minion. I mean, whatever. I got some Reaper points off it, which I think we have enough now. Let me see. I think we can actually get a Hydrix. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's rewards. So we could buy a Hydrix. I mean, that, or I can buy this, which will possibly give me the choice of choosing my own, but we need money. And this is worth a lot of money. So we can make something with it, or we cannot. I don't know just yet. I think in the meantime, I'm either going to go camp Godward's Dungeon, QBD, something like that. So I mean, like, I got to do something in the meantime, but we are slowly getting up there. 750, 1.1. So we're doing good. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I mean, I'm happy. We got another piece of subjugation. But it's like we're trying to get this shield right now so I can move on to other things. And our other guy Can't seem to get any, but I mean, this is literally like all I have to do is just sit here. I did forget one thing, and that's anti-poison, but it's not a must-have, but it's definitely nice to have. Eventually, I'll like to do all the collection logs. I mean, I've gotten 3 gowns, 2 hoods, a garb, no gloves, no boots, no hilt, no ward, no steam, and no pet. So that's kind of what the collection log looks like. I've got 15 out of the 20. So we're just going to sit here, probably finish up this hour, and then after this hour, we can either do questing or thieving and get 99 doing the safe cracking, which I do enjoy. I've got 1.1 mil XP until, which is about 2 hours worth. So I couldn't get it tonight. I got to go to bed here soon. Sorry, I'm tired. I've been yawning, so I apologize for that. But let's see what we get. Kills usually take me 20 to 30 seconds. I usually full revolution it, so most of the time I don't really input. If I do, it's to summon my ghost, and then I kind of just go AFK from there. Well, we got another drop. A Hood of Subjugation. It's not what we wanted, but I guess it's a drop at the end of the day, and I can't complain too much. It's just a little bit frustrating, to say the least. So we'll see if we get the shield now. Oh, you're kidding me. The next kill is a... There's no Godsword Shard 2? This is getting absurd. Like, I need one item. I mean, I'll take the whole collection log and the pet, but oh, you're kidding me. Another gown. Are you... Oh, and another clue. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is my first ever time getting to the point where I can't earn any more credits, Marks of War from War, because I've killed so many bosses in this hour. I'm almost at 500 krill, closing in on it. Doing anywhere from like 65 to 85 kills an hour, I would say. Fully AFK. I don't have to be here. The only time I have to click is if I feel like doing this here, or if I feel like doing that right there. Besides that, it's watch loot pile up and get free money. Equipment wise, it's pretty flexible. Like, I probably should swap to a better amulet, but this is some additional healing. The vampirism's clutch. I'm using tier 90 tank armor. It's crazy. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and do a clue scroll. And let me see here. We'll go ahead and grab this, and then actually let's open this up here. Let's take out this medium casket. Okay, that's not a great sign, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go and do the emote. Okay, my first ever kill here at the Mimic. What do we get? A Spirit Ruby, that's it? Oh, that was definitely not worth. But we will go. I'm going to get some things real quick. And then I'm going to actually open up some clue scroll chests for you guys, and then we'll call it from there. Let's see here. So if we were to open this, we have got one hard. Oh, 1.3 mil. We're going to re-roll it. That's okay. And then we'll do this. And then we'll open this. Oh my gosh, that's worth nothing. So we will be back here in just a moment. Okay, welcome back, everybody. So for you guys, it's been about 3 seconds. For me, it has been an entire day. I have accomplished quite a bit in this time frame. So we're going to get this great lighting and go over what I've recapped. We will get some important skills done, and then I'm going to cap the video. So I went from 97 to 98 fishing today. I went all the way up to 100 agility. I went from 64 to 66 archaeology, and I am actually finishing up getting prepped for the future. And I went to 101 necromancy. I finished my aquarium in my house. I actually ended up finishing up the Lumbridge task sets completely. It looks like, I guess they had added one that I had to finish. And to wrap the day up in great fashion, we are going to accomplish 2 things. And we're going to do them right now. 1, 99 fishing. 2, 99 thieving. We're going to finish up 2 skills. Oh. I messed up. There's 99 thieving. So we got both of those done. So that puts us down to needing only 3 skills left for 99 in all. We're making great progress. My clan here always being to support me. We are making great progress, in my opinion. I don't know what to put this in. We'll put it in crafting, because I'm going to grind out some crafting. Also, I was thinking about a couple things. What I was going to do, and I don't necessarily know if I'm going to do it yet, but I think what I'll do is I'm going to take all of these gems, and I kind of started it earlier, but I'm going to cut all these down into their cut version. Then once they're cut, I'm going to turn them into their gold like amulets, so that I can use energies that I'll get from doing some divination to make more porters for my Grace of the Elves. And doing that would give me over, in total, almost 3,000 porters. Now, it will take a while, but I do need to get 120 in divination anyways. So that's not a bad thing. But yeah, so we've got a lot happening here. We're going to finish up these paintings and all these logs really quickly. Trying to get all of this prepped so that I have all the collections ready to go and I can move up when I get to level 90 from what I've read and understand. So that's what we're doing now. I have an AOD event tonight, and I've got a bunch of things I've got planned. So I will catch you guys in the next video.